This is the most important race of my life. That's how racecar driver-turned-realtor in Season 22. Reintroducing Arie. The 2-hour premiere began by reacquainting us with Arie, considering he's been out of Bachelor Nation's consciousness for 5 years. We got an abbreviated review of his time on Emily Maynard's season of The Biggest Surprises of 2017, one of the few successful. Meet some of the ladies. Next, we saw short pre-taped intro packages of some of the contestants. The women did a lousy job of pretending to be excited about Arie, but we did learn a couple of interesting tidbits of information. Contestant Tia is friends with Raven Gates, who competed on Nick Viall's season of There's Also a Girl Who Collects Taxidermy Animals. Kendall called herself a weird soul and really drove that point home by singing to a dead seal. You do you, Kendall. Unforgettable limo entrances. Many of the women's introductions were inspired by Arie's racing background. Brittany stuck a nice butt bumper sticker on The Bachelor Season 22. Meet Arie's Bachelorette. Becca kept it more traditional by luring Arie into a proposal. She guided him down on one knee and prompted him to ask her, "Are you ready to do the damn thing?" Tia, who lives in Weiner, Arkansas, gave a little wiener to Arie, while asking if he had one. Wow. Very uncomfortable. Speaking of uncomfortable, did we mention there are 4 Laurens this season? We're not even going to try to learn all those last name initials. A villainous first impression. Once inside, the women had a chance to talk to Arie so he could get to know them better. Single mom Chelsea was the first to steal the Bachelor away, but according to her, her time was cut short. Chelsea gave off a villainous vibe throughout the night, talking trash about the other women and justifying her behavior by claiming she's not a rude or competitive person. Many of her fellow contestants labeled her aggressive and took issue with her talking to Arie for a second time. She also stole a kiss from him. This wasn't the first kiss of the night, though. Brittany T. received the first smooch. Whether she was teeing herself up as this season's villain or not, Chelsea's approach obviously worked because Arie gave her the first impression rose. Rose ceremony. Arie whittled the 29 women down to 21 by the end of the rose ceremony, sending Amber, Jessica, Brittany J, Ollie, Bri, Lauren J, Nisha and Olivia home. The Bachelorette after the final rose, broken engagements, weddings, babies, and more.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's